There we go. My live stream wasn't showing up. But now it's good. I'm just going to grind some Chapter 4, I think. Maybe even Chapter 3 for Skibi defense. Let's just see how it goes. I ended up getting some pretty sweet modifiers. And I have all enemies will be flying. That's not an issue for the Silver Cameraman. Enemies will increase their speed. This one is what allows me to finish Chapter 4 relatively quick than not. So I get done in under 7 minutes, which is really, really good. All enemies will be hidden. That's not an issue at all either, because the Silver Cameraman is able to detect hidden enemies the entire way through. And then what else? Uncommon enemies have 200% more HP, so that's a little bit of an issue because that's 100% more HP. And or bigger. The bigger I don't think really matters, but maybe it does when you're attacking. If you have an AoE tower, then who knows? But then also the money gained per wave is reduced to 50%. So I don't think that's an overlying issue. But hoping I can show everyone what's going on here with Chapter 4 and see if that's something that you are interested in. So give me one moment here and then I'm going to get started. Make sure my ducks are in a row. Let's click the start. Let's see if we can win Chapter 4 with the modifiers that I have. Knock on wood. Hopefully I can. It should be able to. It's all about placement, though, when you start, especially with the modifiers I have. So it seems like if I place the Silver Cameraman right here, I might be good to go. And I do have 3x. Look at the range right away with the Silver Cameraman. And I got to be careful because I want to upgrade him right away. If I miss an upgrade right when it's ready to be upgraded, then that might pose a little bit of an issue. So he's going to upgrade right at about $600 because that's when it speeds up a little bit. And let's see here. I should just spam click, right? There it goes, 650. So this is the wave right here. These enemies that may potentially leak out. So I got to keep an eye on them. And it doesn't seem like it's going to be an issue this time around. Very nice. Very nice. I like it a lot. And the 1500, there we go. So his AoE ring gets a little bit bigger. And these enemies, like I said, they do speed up over time. But that's what allows me to finish Chapter 4 a little bit quicker had I not had that modifier placed on. So now, Silver Cameraman is, right? Yeah, Silver Cameraman is all maxed out. And he's really good. Look at the range that he has on there. So that's why placing him on the second post is a pretty good idea. And then I want to put down my DJ woman. She's really good. And I level her up to, I think this is tier 2. Yeah, level 2. And then here comes the big guns, the large rocket cameraman. Now, these enemies are all hidden, so he's not going to be able to help until he reaches 3 stars. 3 stars, he is able to cause damage. And I just have to be careful to make sure I level him up. I do have all my sounds turned off just in case I don't want any copyright issues or things like that. And this last upgrade here, the 40,000, that'll take a little bit of time, but he's able to, I mean, look at the size of that AoE ring. That's really, really good. And I believe he's doing explosive damage, and does he have fire damage yet? No, I think the next one, oh, who has the fire? That's Silver Cameraman. Oh, it's the Silver Cameraman that has the fire range. So we're almost there and maxed out. I know you can click the upgrade all button. I'd rather see the stats and stuff right over here per tower that I'm working with. And now my DJ woman is all maxed out, which is really nice because if I zoom out and click on the various towers, she gives not only an attack boost, attack speed boost, I should say attack speed boost, damage boost, but she also includes a range boost as well. And you can place a maximum of 10 different large rocket cameramen. And I have to tell you, this tower is definitely overpowered. It's really, really good. And I don't know if I can counter or not, but I'll just leave it right there. All right. Make sure I upgrade. And it's cool. You can see the little dot above each of these towers. That way you know what level that they are on. And you want to get them to this light blue level, because that way you know that they are completely maxed out. And to max out a large rocket cameraman, that's $3,500. I should say $35,000 with the discount. Oh yeah, and actually DJ Woman provides a discount as well. That's really nice as well. So if you don't have DJ Woman, that's definitely a tower that you need to get. I would say large rocket cameraman, DJ Woman, and silver cameraman. You can't get them anymore. So hopefully you were able to play the game when that was an option, because it's just a super good starter tower. And then, of course, we have the upgraded Speaker Titan. This one's really good also. On his max level, he does a kickback, which is really good. He pushes these enemies back. But he also, once you hop to the 3-star here, gives these towers an additional boost. That's what I really like. And on his last upgrade, we'll get there in a moment, it takes these towers up to a 42% boost. So I know it shows 38, but if you click on them, it says actually 42. So there's a little bit of a delay with these enemies. They're not dying right when they're supposed to be dead, but you can see my towers are targeting the active enemy. So these ones all over here, they're all gone. I don't even have to worry about those. And then you throw on the upgraded camera Titan. Bam, right over there. This is a full AoE unit. And every single one of these rings is full AoE. So now he's maxed. And it's just the type that's the type of attack which is different. You can see that there's a hammer, railgun, core, flame, and cannons. The ultimate AoE damage. So we have the hammer, railgun stats, cannon stats, core stats. Super sweet. Plus he's getting a 43% boost. Like, how insane is that? That's really good as well. And then what I also have is the secret agent. That tower is really cool. So he's completely maxed out right now. Let's run over here, and he actually summons enemies that were converted. So they're good guys now, but they were bad guys. Take a closer look at them. See how they have all the digits coming out of them? Because secret agent changed those enemies to our team. So that's super sweet. And then what's really cool is I ended up getting Gojo, 6 eyes. What is it, the finished one? Is that what they call him? Yeah, finished. So he's completely maxed out right now. He's maxed out as far as you can go, because there's actually one more upgrade, one more star he could get, but you need the infinite modifier for that. And unless you're really trying to just mess around with him, there's no reason to use the infinite modifier, because you don't get any money when you win. That's the only downfall. The other cool thing is that you can place an unlimited amount of these Gojo towers. So I'm just going to take them up to 40. And just keep counting over and over. We're at 28, 29, 30. Oh, did he not get... Oh, he got the 43% boost. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So I can just spam click. Oh, the boss is already here. I can just spam click and look. Boss is already dead. Game over. And look at the amount of money that I wanted, the credits. 11,000. And it took me just under 7 minutes. So that's really, really good. Let me return back to the lobby here and see if I got any new cool modifiers. Probably not, but that's okay. You just have to keep grinding away. And let's see, less wave money. All right, that doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. So there we go. How do you get Gojo? Gojo is... Let me show you in the game here. If you go to inventory and you go to the towers, Gojo's all the way down at the bottom. The finished one right over here. It was originally 1 million credits, and that's when I bought them. I grinded like crazy. And then they have a sale going on now, which I don't think affected the finished one. But then they changed his price to 900,000 credits. So I lost out on 100k credits, but at the same time, I got him pretty quick. You could also purchase him for, what is it, 9,999 Robux. So it turns out to be like right around $100 US dollars, but I'm not I'm not paying $100 for a tower. No way. I did get a serial number with him. I got a serial number just like the upgraded TV Titan Man, but I don't want him on my team right now. He's not necessary. He doesn't have to be there. So that's kind of cool. I do have 7 slots, and what I'm trying to do right now is just grind. I am considering buying the rest of these towers because of the sale, but at the same time, I'm sure there's an update coming soon, and if they come out with a new tower, I want to make sure that I grind to get it. So we'll see. Maybe I don't know. I'm getting 10K every single game, so I may just keep saving up and up. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of money. So, new large laser camera and tower is coming, by the way. Yeah, I thank you for the name. I couldn't remember the name. So, I don't know any stats about it. Don't know how good it's supposed to be. Don't even know how much money they're going or how much credits they're going to ask for it. So, that'll be interesting to see. All right. Now, the other thing, before I hop back in the game, the other thing I want to mention, and some of you may know already, is that when you try and spin the wheel, which I have about an hour, or roughly a little bit less than an hour and a half left over, then you could get either 2x time, you could get 3x time, which I've never gotten yet, or you could get a tower. So the thing with a 2x time is that it only runs down when you're in game, and that's really cool that it does that. So that way I'm in the lobby right now and I'm just talking, messing around, and my timer is stuck here. I think that's really important because some games, your timer continually runs whether you're in the game or not. I don't like that. So that's why this is really cool. The other thing, I know people have been asking about the endless mode. So endless for this game, if you're trying to get credits, endless is the worst possible thing you could do because I think I got to wave 100 and I was just done with it. I'm like, all right, let me see how many credits that I got. And that took roughly about an hour or so. And in that hour, I ended up getting 8,500 credits. I'm like, I could have gotten that in 5 minutes just playing Chapter 3. So keep that in mind if that is something that you're interested in doing. That you're not, that, and actually your 2x is going to go down as well. So if you're in an infinite mode or endless mode, what do they call it here? They call it endless. If you're in an endless mode, your 2x is going to be used up. So I wish there was a way you could turn on and turn off 2x, but at this time there's not, and so you end up wasting it in my opinion. I want to keep this time above 20 hours because I've been grinding quite a bit. So that 2x really does help. That's why I get that 11,000 credits when oh, there's Golden Falcon when we end up. Oh, look, he's wearing my shirt too. Kind of getting sidetracked here, but anyway, I'm not doing endless. I know that you can do endless and try and get in the top 3, I believe. In the top 3, then you could potentially, or no, if you are in the top 3 by the end of this 48 hours here, then you end up getting a special 5x speed. And while that's really cool, you can see all these people that are just stuck on wave 303. So unless you can beat wave 303, which I haven't even attempted. I stopped at wave 100. Then might as well just kind of let this go. Plus, how long is this going to take? You know, maybe that takes like 24, maybe it's a full day. I don't even know. But I know it's a lot of time. And these people just probably let their computers just AFK overnight. So no thanks. Not going to do that at this time. And the worst part is that you can't pause it. Oh, wow. Oh, you wasted your 3x. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, no. What did you say? I had no boost on. Got to wave 1,500. Got 30K. Yeah, I completely agree. I found out the hard way, too. I was going to keep going. And I'm like, nah, you know what? Let me stop here. Wow, 16 hours? That's crazy. So Shay, what about the people that are getting to wave 322 here? I mean, you said you got to wave 115 in 16 hours. You think that as we get closer and closer to the badge reset that those serious players are going to hop on and really try and claim the throne again? Oh, they did make it a lot harder? Okay. I'm about 2 weeks into the game, so I'm still learning some of the nuances. But that's probably good because even though they made it harder, that means that the less time you're going to be on the computer. So I wonder how long that actually takes those people. I would think that if it took you 16 hours, it probably is taking them less time. I don't know. VIP. What is, well, let me see. It's probably, is it in the shop? No, it's not in the shop. It's on the, let me go to the Roblox page. I don't think that's going to show for everyone here, but I just want to go to the Roblox page and go to the store. If I click on the VIP, it's only 100 Robux, which is good. It says gives you a VIP tag. I can set my color, change the name of your party, and then you can choose to re-roll your daily wheel. So let me ask you about this then. It says receive 5 extra credits every minute in the lobby. That's kind of irrelevant. That's not much from what I've seen. So let me ask you about this. Where it says you can now choose to re-roll your daily wheel, is that you get a re-roll one time? Or is it you get a bunch of different re-rolls? Or how does that work? Because right now, for some reason, I'm able to re-roll and I don't have the VIP. I don't have the VIP tag, or I didn't buy the VIP. And I've only got the jackpot one time, even though it was a 1%, and I got 50K credits. Yeah, for some reason, there must be a bug or something, because I can do that right now. I have the re-roll option. It works for me, and I didn't buy the VIP pass. So maybe there is a bug when I end up getting the silver cameraman or something like that. I don't know. But I have it, and I know other people don't because I've seen them play as well. All right, let me go back to story mode here. Oh, father joined. Look, someone just rolled a 3x. That's really cool. I wish I had some of those. Let's try playing chapter 4 again. Let's go back. You know what? Let's try playing chapter 3. Just because chapter 4 took a little bit under 7 minutes. And I want to show everyone chapter 3. We have to disband. Let's go to the Sand Megapolis. And my modifiers, I get 314%. I have the Godly Enemies modifier, which is awesome. The doubled enemies. Enemies will be flying. Doesn't matter. Enemies will be hidden. Doesn't matter. And then the money gained is less. So let's click start here. See what happens. I get an extra reroll. Okay. That's good to know. So you get 2 rerolls then. I mean, that's not bad for 99 Robux, right? I might consider doing that, especially because that's really, I mean, it's really like $1. 100 Robux is like $1. Let me place my silver cameraman right here. That's where I normally place. Let me speed this thing up to 3x. And let's see. He should be able to carry. He covers quite a bit of the map. I haven't played Chapter 3 in about a week. Once I was able to get that Godly modifier and get Gojo, then I hopped on over to Chapter 4. Yeah, look at this. He's going to carry pretty easily. 1950. He's maxed out already. Let's place DJ Woman. I'm really interested to see the timing of this. Oh, DJ Woman's up to her level 2 now. And Large Rocket Cameraman, he is now able to see. You have to get him up to level 3 in order to see. And how are we doing? I think the burn damage really helps. So hopefully I don't lose. Because I'm not really... Okay, there we go. So now we have our Large Rocket Cameraman maxed out. We're going to have our DJ Woman maxed out. There we go. That's pretty sweet. And I didn't lose because if I was going to lose, it would have happened already. See? There we go. Sweet. Let's run back over here. I do like that they have the auto run. What do they call it? I guess I can't highlight it. But that's cool that they have that over there. And do I have... Let's just place all my... Let's place all the Large Rocket Cameramen. Might as well. I'm going to have enough money anyway. I get 10 of these guys. So they should be good to go. Yeah, we're good to go there. Now I'm just going to wait to level them up. So red is level, they call level 0. That's the base level. Boosted prison toilet. No match for us. We'll upgrade all. Oh, we're already maxed out. Okay, now we're going to do the same order. But I think I do want to put a DJ woman because I don't. Is DJ woman going to reach? I just want to make sure that she's going to be able to. Yeah, she reaches. Okay, good. Bam, right there. There we go. And I did, in my settings, take off the particles. I did take off the notifications, unit animations, and then projectiles. If you put projectiles on, that's when you start getting the fire effect, I believe. Or is it unit animations? No, it's not that one. Oh, it's the particles. You turn on particles, there's all the fire damage. And you can't even see... You can't even see the enemies. And I like to see them. It just is a cool effect. Alright, so now... Let's go ahead and completely max out our upgraded Titan, or speaker Titan. And then over here, I'll put another DJ woman. I know it's hard to see. I'll put another DJ woman here because I want to put down my upgraded Titan cameraman. Camera Titan. Does he fit? How come he's not fitting? There we go. There he is. See, look at that range. So that's super sweet. Mech Cameraman actually works out really well here. So, Gaming Universe is here. Hello. Did you get all the claws for World Defenders Crate? I did. I did. And yes, I'm planning on doing a live stream tomorrow for the house and World Defenders. So I get off of work early tomorrow, which is really nice. So I'm hoping that they're going to do the update right around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. That would be really helpful for me because that way it just works out really well. See, Gojo's maxed out. I don't even think I need a bunch of Gojos. We're already on wave 24, and these Gojos are already level 4. Look at all that money. So level 4, level 4, level 4. Yeah, no issues at all. I'm going to stop placing these Gojos because when these bosses come out, it's going to be like game over super fast. And they're already upgraded. Wave 25 coming at you. Takes a moment or two for the boss to come out because they do spawn some other enemies first and then they put the bosses out. Bosses should be here relatively quick. It's after these couple flying toilets that they end up coming out, I think. Eventually, maybe. We're like spawn camping here. These enemies have no chance at all. These Gojos are so overpowered. Look at that ring. Here we go. There's G-Man 2.0. There's 2 of them. Controlled Speaker Titan. And they're gone already. So it took me 5 minutes and 8,500. Let me see. 8,580, and let's divide that. Let's just say it's an even 5 minutes. So that's 1,716 credits per minute. And what was the other game? The other game was about 6.5 minutes, and I had, let's just say, 11,000 credits. I can't remember the exact number. Divide that by, it was 6.5 minutes. So I'm really, really close to actually the efficiency. It seems like Chapter 3 might be a little bit more efficient, but not by much. Not by much at all. And plus I have all the modifiers that I want for Chapter 3. So let me see. Let's give me those credits. Let's clam the credits. And then double money wave. It doesn't even matter for that. Alright. Let's do one more Chapter 4. And then we'll probably call it a day here. So let's see. Normally the house updates about 4 p.m. Yeah, it hasn't been consistent lately, though. So, hopefully 11 a.m. in my time. Hopefully they do that. And then, yeah, I did hear about Silly Defense. So, oh, Isaiah's here as well. So I think that's a game that I'll look at. The only thing about Silly Defense is I believe it's a luck or summoning-based game. So, I don't know. I can only play so many of these luck-based games. And I can only grind so many of those games. Where this game here, when I grind, I can actually get the towers that I want. World Defenders is doing worse than the house. What do you think World Defenders is doing? I'm not sure about the question. I think World Defenders is making a comeback because they have new developers. And for the first time in a while, World Defenders was close to 3,000 concurrent players. That was a few days ago. I think that's when the Love Bear update came out. So that was really good. And they're coming out with a pretty big event. I believe it's tomorrow, actually. So, let's see. No, it isn't. You spend money like Skibi defense, and I can try to carry you. Alright, I mean, that's fine. We can try it. Let me do one more chapter 4, and then if you want to stick around, then we can definitely... I'll check it out. Why not? We'll see how it is. Alright, chapter 4. There we go. Got to run over here. Have to place our silver cameraman. The position, as I said before, is super important. Let's auto skip everything. 3x. And we're going to get that 650 really quick. There we go. And look at this. He covers all the way over here. Even though it looks like these dashed lines aren't going to really cover, I think they actually do when you put them on the second post. Alright, we're going to get that 850 in about 3 seconds. 2, 1, there it is. Keep an eye out in case any stragglers fly on by here. Now he's fully covering everywhere. And I'm going to get to that 1500 right now. That's good. And then it's just a waiting game to get to that 1950. I could essentially place a large rocket cameraman, but since I have the hidden enemies on, it's probably not a good idea because he gets his camo at level 2. So let's put down DJ Woman. It's kind of the same thing for all these maps. The same placement that I do. It's Silver Cameraman first, I max him out, and then I put down DJ Woman, get her to level 2, even though it's 3 stars. 3 stars is level 2. It's kind of weird how they do that. And then I put down my large rocket cameraman and completely max him out. His damage is so good. Let's get to that 9,000. Enemies are already dead, but they don't disappear for, it looks like, a few seconds. That's been happening all day. And maybe it's because of the 3x. But it seems like it's lagging more than normal. Or they're at least not dying as fast as they normally do. But that's okay. So I think this guy might be... No, they're still focusing on him. Oh, it doesn't matter. I got the silver cameraman on the last day after watching your video. Clutch, yes! Nice. That is coming in the clutch. Glad you got him too, because he's definitely worth it. I don't know if there's any players that have played this game before I did, even before the Silver Cameraman came out. So I don't know what the best starting tower was at that time. But I'm probably going to go out on a limb here and say Silver Cameraman is probably the best starter tower for right now. That's coming from someone who's played this game for 2 weeks now. So just keep that in mind. Let's get some more large rocket cameramen down. Let's place 10 of these guys total. What do we have? One more left over? No, we maxed them out. Alright, good. I wish they also showed you somewhere how many of the towers you've placed. That would be really helpful. I don't necessarily mind the towers on the left-hand side. Normally I'm used to towers on the bottom. But that's not a big deal at all. Just got to get used to the layout. Oh wow, Shay, you've been playing since October? That's a long time. Event Tower Reaper Cameraman. Wow, that's a really long time. I tried to get content creator role for Skibi defense here, and unfortunately I got denied. I don't have the requirements that they're requesting. So I'm just going to keep grinding away, and hopefully someday I can make the cut. That'd be really fun to do, because I really enjoy this game. Yeah, Silver Cameraman's really good. How are you, Nick? How are you looking at the house? How many gems do you have? How many skull curses do you have too? I haven't grinded the house much at all. I've been really grinding this game, but I know, what do we have? Chapter 2 coming out tomorrow. So that's going to be a really big event. I might have to grind that for a little bit as well. Alright, we're on wave 18. Time to place the upgraded camera Titan. Money just starts flowing once you get these high damage towers down. There, he's maxed out. And I really like the Secret Agent. This guy is really cool. Just because of the summoning that he does. And he gives you wave money, I think. Doesn't he? Yeah, he gives us wave money. And he attacks as well. I'm not sure how good his attack is. Looks like he attacks every 1.73 seconds, but at max is 0.43. Gives you a good amount of income. He does have hidden detection and air detection. So I don't think his damage is necessarily necessary since we have all these other overpowered towers. And just throw Gojo on the fire. And look at look at his range. I don't know if anyone had a chance to see his range. Like, it's all the way over here. It's completely off the map. Like, look at this. This is crazy. So if Chapter 5 comes out and it's relatively larger than this map here, Gojo's covering. And I could be wrong, but I think there was talk about a somewhat like a nerf buff for him. Meaning I think they might restrict the placements. Maybe essentially the one placement. But still make him definitely overpowered. So we'll see if they mess around with him at all. If not, I don't mind because to me it seems like you get an unlimited amount of placements. And an unlimited amount of placements for an overpowered tower like this. I think Six Eyes is the best tower in the game right now, damage per second wise. And just that AoE ring, like that's huge. And you throw the damage on top of there, it's just completely insane how overpowered he is. So I grinded super hard to get him. Been grinding on 2 accounts. Yeah, range is insane. I might try, if Shay's still around, I might try hopping in. He wants to show me silly defense, and I'm open to it. I mean, that's cool. There, we're done. 6 minutes and 42 seconds. Return to lobby. Let me go ahead and claim my rewards. Clam right there, and powerful enemies. Alright, nothing crazy. Shay's always around. Okay, I can't remember. Are we friends on Roblox or no? Because I'll have to give you my Roblox name if we're not. That way you can hop in with me. No, I'm definitely not complaining about that large of a circle for the AoE. That's super crazy. Okay, let me exit out of here and let me go over to silly defense and see what's going on with that. Where are we? Okay, silly. Let me see if I can spell it properly. Silly defense, that's what it was, right? Silly tower defense. I think, did they... Hang on a second. I thought that they had more people playing their game than that. Maybe not, but I thought they must have updated their logo. Yeah, no, this is the one you're talking about, because someone did recommend it to me as well. They created it in June of 2023, and we have about 588 people playing it right now. Shay, why don't you send me your Roblox username here, and then I'll copy and paste it, and I'll send you a friend request. Let me see, can I copy it? Oh, they won't let me copy? They should. Alright, Pro Gamer AE7. Alright, give me a moment here. Alright, I just sent you a friend request. So, you should be good to go there. End's good at the game too. Alright, well that's cool. Let me just hop on with Shay here, because I don't think I've played it. I've seen the game, I just haven't played it. Alright. Shay, why don't you hop in the game, and then I'll just join you, because I have your screen up already. We'll just do it that way. While you're doing that, let me check out the store. They just have one pass for or one game pass for the store. And servers, they're charging for private servers? No. That's not good. Oh man. All right. Nope, he still hasn't popped up yet. So I'm still waiting to see if you can get in the game. No, don't join me. Get in the game and then I'll join you. All right, Shay's in, so let me see if there's always a little bit of a delay when people join a game and you try and join them, so it should pop up hopefully in a moment here. We'll just kind of wait around. Let me see if I can just go to the game and see if I can find them in the game already. You go to servers. Servers my friends are in. No, nothing's showing up yet. Yeah, your joins might be off. That's possible. Nick's from the UK. Nice. I'm pretty sure I added you because I go to Pro Gamer 87 and I can chat or unfriend you. I don't think I can put a screenshot in. Oh, you're right. Well, I don't think you gave me your username, though. Did you? Yeah, you gotta give me your user so I can join you. Shay X, gotcha. Alright, let me go look you up. Alright, looks like you have like 20 different alt accounts. That's probably you then. Bobloxian. Alright, let's I sent a friend request. So we should be good now. All right, let me know when you oh, added me. Excellent. All right, let me refresh my screen here. There we go. All right, now I'm joining. So I'm gonna make sure my live stream is still going because it's gonna shut down the current one and it's gonna open up the next one. It looks like it's streaming over here, and yes, good. Okay, good. All right, so we have 14 days of rewards. That's cool. Clama rewards. That's good. And what do we have? There's skins. So it looks like we're on an island or something, and then you can check out these different parts of the game. Can I run? I can run. Can I go up the stairs? The stairs are off limits. Glass ceiling. Featured skins. I can click on the menu here. Inventory, guilds, settings, and store. What's in store for the store? You can buy coins, secretive pass. Alright, what else does the menu have? Inventory. There's towers, soundboard. Interesting. Loadouts. Oh, that's cool. They have loadout slots. Rewards. I already claim. Oh, yeah, I must have. No, claim it right there. Good. I get 15. Or I get 10 coins, 15 experience points. I already claimed some of these. No, they're not claimed yet. Alright, bunch of rewards. Towers. Buy, change view, and reskin your tower. Oh, it tells you over here how much it's worth. So I have Darter, and I need. I could get Fire. Well, no, I don't have anything else. Alright. Where'd you go? Go to guilds and choose one. Okay. Berserks, Thieves, Imperials, Merchants. After joining a guild, you cannot leave it for 1 week. After leaving the guild, you cannot join the same one for 1 month, but can join any other. Which one's the best guild, or which one's a good one? All towers get a 7.5% damage buff, but 5% less range. Lose damage, but get fire rate buff and 2.5% discount for all towers. Range is here, but the fire rate's less. I don't think I want Imperials. 5% more coins from games. No debuffs. With great rewards comes great consequences. Oh, that's interesting. Berserks because range isn't too good. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's just join Berserks and we can always leave eventually. I'm not going to mess with the settings. So I'm thinking the games are probably over here. Duo, survival. Alright. Difficulty? I'll leave it up to you. Easy mode it is. There's my dart guy. Where's my money at? 515. Okay. What towers do you have? Oh, he's farming. I'm assuming that's... Yeah, it is. It's a farming tower. Not doing so hot. Looks like he's not very good at throwing darts. Hide players, auto skip. Can we auto skip? Hide players? No, I'm not going to do that. Need 450. Almost there. There's the 450. He's got a skateboard on him. It's kind of slow. Yeah, once every 2 seconds. These guys are quick. 300. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Very like noob-like towers. Wow, look at this enforcement base. Not sure what that does. This is the first time I really played this game, so I have no idea. Oh, that must be a summoning tower then. That's cool. So this dart guy's maxed out. Let's max out this dart guy. There we go. You can change who he targets. That's fine. Probably need to put him on strongest since it does damage. What are his stats? There it is. 1.6 seconds. Alright. That's a lot of enemies, though. I will say, that is a lot of enemies. There we go. He's maxed out. What do these guys do? Glow up? I don't know what they do. DJ, they must give like a buff or something. I wonder. Yeah, they give a speed boost, among other things. All right. Doesn't look like they give a money boost though, or a discount rather. And I can place 30 towers. What's the summoner guy doing? Oh, look at this guy up here. What does he do? Is he like a sniper? False and true? They need to be better descriptive than that. False and true. That's the hidden damage. So he can't see hidden enemies right now. And he has a burst, stronger explosion. Fire rate buff at level 3. Yeah, no worries. Callouts are empty. Looks like we're doing alright. Look at my dart guys just carrying. Absolutely amazing. I wouldn't even be able to play this first one on my own, I don't think. With just the dart guy? Probably need to be carried. Let's do strongest. Yeah, and look, they're buffed as well. That's good. That is good. And there's a lot of mobs actually. And let me. Oh, you can solo with him? Interesting. Oh, cool. They have their little playing deck now. It's sweet. They go up to 5 levels, gives 125% of cash earned from nearby towers, slows down enemies in range. Oh, it's a slowing unit too. Nice. That's definitely cool. Pretty decent range too, I would say. Oh, we're already on wave 20? And that's the end? Wait, we lost? How did we lose? Oh, man. You can't carry. Can't even help me in easy mode. That's funny. I didn't kill any towers. Yeah, that's alright. Alright. I don't know if you... I mean, can you carry me? Maybe it's because we had auto skip on. That might be the issue. Oh, he left? Let me go back to the lobby. Just gonna try to replay. Oh no, he's gone! Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. I wasn't even planning on playing this game, and I gotta get going anyway. So, hope everyone enjoyed, you know, just playing a new game, and... Oh, wait a minute. Lucky Well. By dropping a well token, there's one... Use token. Let's use a token. I lost! Oh, wow. Alright, well, let's get out of there. Yeah, but no, thanks for watching. I'm going to hop on out of here. Probably, I don't know if I'm going to grind the house or not. I don't know. I'm going to grind something. But, appreciate everyone watching. And I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow of the house and potentially World Defenders. Depends what comes out first. So, let me go check the chat real quick. Not with auto skip. Yeah, that probably was the issue. So it was my fault. It was my fault we lost that one. All right, everyone, have a good day, and I will hopefully see you on the live stream tomorrow. Have a good one. See ya.